Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Vichy Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 17th of July, 2023. Going to look at the featured seventh race from Vichy, but before I get on to that, remember, please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. It's day one of their big festival here at Vichy, and you have some good racing throughout the week, so join me here on YouTube for some of their races. But let's look at the seventh race, which is the Prix FREDERIC de Lagrange Stakes. It's a listed race going for a purse $58,500, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. 5 horses are going 2,400 meters or a mile and a half on the turf course. I love the one-horse Zaire as a top selection. I'm going to go 154 in your TriCash trifecta. 154 TriCash trifecta. Top selection, one horse Zaire. 3 are called by Frankel. The Aga Khan owns this one. Francis Gaffard trains. Miguel Barcelona gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 17th of June at Lyon, Paris. Good ground, a mile and a half in a 3-year-old novice conditions race, and he won by a length that day. He wasn't facing the toughest group of horses, and he settled well towards the front of the pack. He quickened up nicely off some easy fractions, and he went away with it. Never really broke a sweat. He's coming to listed quality horses, but not in the world's deepest listed race. I think he get the trip to win and keep going. You know, two back he ran a Shanti on the 19th of May, a mile and a half in a 3-year-old main race. He improved so much off of the debut. He won by a half a length that day. He was into it early on. He quickened up nicely in the demanding ground, and he was all out the victor. Very, very good run from there on debut, on second out. And then on the debut race on the 28th of April, mile and a quarter soft ground, 3-year-old main race. He finished 8th by 16 lengths that day. He was drawn wide with that bend going a mile and a quarter at Shanti with those mile and a quarter races. He just wasn't comfortable that day from the wide posture. You need to save ground. He didn't do that. That probably cost him. But he's been, improving with every single race. He's in the next logical spot coming to a listed race. I know 5-2 is a short price, but he's a very likely winner. We're going to take him. I think the 5-horse Zach Ream for the 5-horse Zach Ream, the 5-horse Devil Major. What the hell am I looking at? I haven't had enough coffee yet. It's just been a long day, and it's only not even 2 o'clock yet. But the 5-horse Devil Major, there we go, for Maxime Guillon and Christophe Verlaine. I think it's your second likeliest winner. Was a winner at Angers against some lesser quality horses in late May, quite nicely by neck. The race before that, Longchamp, I thought he got beat by slightly classier horses, but that effort can win here. And the horse gets a good poacher, be fully paced. I'll give him a shot on the ticket, but I do think Zaire is your likeliest winner. But to recount my selection for the 7th from Vichy, it is the Prix FREDERIC de Lagrange. Gonna go with the 1-horse Zaire. Give kudos to the 5-horse Devil Major. Where are we? 154 TriCash trifecta. 1-5 your multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.